very loud, but
Hello, everybody. We're live.
hello.
This is like a preliminary setup to our proper setup. This is like a kind of a test setup, so don't take too much notice of the background and the way it is right now. We do intend to change that and to make it a little bit tidier and a few kind of womanly touches, I think.
There's a lot going on back here.
There's a lot going on. Like, in fairness, it's not every studio that has like a little motorcycle there and guitars and battle spoons and.
Oh, but see, I like it. I feel like it's unique. I just feel like there's a lot.
There's way too much going on there. Like, we'll simplify it a bit more. I have an idea for what we're going to put up there. Looking around the farm, came across an old hood of a VW Beetle in 1958, I think, or 1962. I can't remember which. And it's like kind of beat up and cool looking. So I'm thinking we'll put the logo on it and then light up the background and just have that in the background.
Yeah.
I think it'd be pretty cool. So I know you guys don't really know the layout of the studio, but roughly audio has an echo. Is it just me, or hold on, let me just mute you for a sec. Okay, is that better, or oh god damn, it's just, see, we're still kind of working this all out. Bear with me here a second. All right, you guys should just be able to hear me right now. Okay. Like, you should be able to hear us both, I think.
I don't know whether it's because, it could be because of the two mics are
on. Just bear with me. All right. How about now? All right. Echo's back. Okay, so we're going to do another sound test before we get into it, okay? Because obviously the chat is a little bit behind us. My glasses are fogging up. The chat is a little bit behind us.
People are saying it's good now.
They can still hear, but even with the echo. But we don't want that. We don't want any echo at all. We want it to be as clean as possible. So,
yeah, it's me that's echoing.
It's you that's echoing.
Am I sitting too?
Some people are saying that there's still a slight echo. Hold on, let me. If I turn my microphone this way, but like obviously you can't go all the way over there. But like, wait, hold on. If I turn that down, okay, try now.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, how about now? Are we a bit better now? See, some people might just hear.
His echo sounds worse than hers.
Okay, so just 1 sec, right? So while I'm talking, is that when the echo is?
Or is it when I'm talking?
Exactly. All right, so crystal clear, but you look very uncomfortable the way you're sitting right now. So, all right, I think it should be okay now. Oh my sweet fuck! Like the one thing we talked about before we went live, you had one job. Don't move the table. Don't pull any fucking cables. There's cables everywhere. Chloe's too soft. Okay, we know that. Okay, try now, Ben.
Am I any better now?
Don't touch anything. Oh, I know the mics are way too close together. We're still kind of working out the
The logistics.
The logistics, like this is, it's a bit of a mess. Chloe, give him a clout for dissing you.
Ooh.
I bite back. You know that. I'm echoing again. And then other people are saying I'm perfect. Okay, when I get loud, the echo's bad. Okay, how about when I'm back here like this and I'm talking quietly? Is that better?
Nice and calming.
Because like I can have a look at the meter here now, right? So I am being picked up on your one. Let me just turn your mic that way, right? See, I'm not being. Oh no, I am still being picked up. Hold on. How about if I try this, right? All right. That should be less echo, but I don't know if that picks you up as well. So try now.
Hello.
Is that a bit better? See, there's no way of actually turning my mic down as such. It's actually just my voice is being picked up by Chloe's mic.
We could just use the one mic for today if you'd like.
Nah, it's too awkward because of the position we have. But is it manageable is the thing. Like,
I could sit back and hold the mic so I'm not as close to you.
if you're comfortable with that. Like, I don't want you to be uncomfortable where you're sitting.
It's like musical.
People are saying it sounds decent. I know we are still just kind of getting to grips with the system. Like, we need to set up our noise gates and all that kind of stuff. Need to set up the software on your microphone. This might be a bit loud here now while she moves it, but you might be all right though. That looks really uncomfortable though.
That's better.
Like, now some people are saying that I'm okay with your echoing. Okay, so from what I can see, it looks a little bit better. But we do a little bit. But I do need to set up a noise gate on this somehow. It's just kind of awkward when we're getting used to it. See, there's no way to turn the gain down on. Oh well, I can turn the gain down on Chloe's mic, but like then I'd be barely able to hear you at all. Okay, you talk directly into the mic.
Testing 1, 2.
All right. I think it's fine. I think it's fine for now. I'll listen back to it later and see how shit it is. But
Is me holding it causing any noise though?
Yeah, is there any kind of like interferency noise from Chloe Holder? You look so uncomfortable though. I don't like it. Go on, pop it up there. You're all right. Okay. All right. Look, we'll manage it as it is. I'll try to keep my voice as low as I can. The fucking chair. Anyway, Lulu Baru has been a member for 7 months. Says, hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We certainly did. And right back at you. Thank you very much.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year indeed. Big Bark Little Bite for $2 says, Chloe used the blue booper on Demon for the diss. What's the blue booper? Oh, the little booper.
The crowbar.
The crowbar, the baby booper.
Love it.
I do like the.
Call it the blue booper from now on.
The blue booper, I think, is a good name for it.
Am I less orange today?
What?
Am I less orange today?
No. All right, give me 2 seconds here now. All right, so can Chloe speak up?
I can try.
It's really tough. It's tough to kind of get the right system going. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. Like, I need to set up the software properly and do noise gates and all that kind of stuff. My makeup is wonderful, Johnny May. Thank you very much. Armageddon's Fire is gifted 5 memberships, and they went to. Hold on here now. It'll take a second to catch up with the chat. I'm just going to pause this here as well because it's a bit of a mess. They went to. Can you see?
Yes, they went to
Winter Witch,
Courtney Dobbs,
Tenebrow Soul,
and I can't see the other 2.
Yeah. I can't see who the other 2 are. And Flying Monkey has gifted 5 memberships. Massive shout out to Flying Monkey.
Funnily enough, we were actually
chatting about Flying Monkey before we came live.
I love Flying Monkey's videos.
They're fantastic.
I do watch
They really
them.
are.
And I always say to you that you should cover some of them as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We were actually watching. I think we watched about 5 in a row this morning. Flying Monkey. If you're into court videos,
Yeah.
like some people hate my court videos because I talk during them, right? But you know, I'm a reaction channel. That's what I do. And Flying Monkey just uploads raw files,
Yeah.
and they're fantastic. Like Flying Monkey has really good eye, really good ear,
exactly what
and
I
eye
was
for
gonna
it.
say. Just
We'll have a
it's
look.
like
We might
it's
cover
just
one of them in a minute.
great entertainment to watch.
It really is. Like a few of them have just been fantastic. There's one hour-long one, that restraining order one that we watched. We might even cover that in the next few days.
Yeah.
But yeah, Flying Monkey, thank you so much for just great content. And you're doing so well. I was looking at your numbers earlier and I was like, holy shit, you're doing amazingly well. It's fantastic. Let me see here now. Okay, cool story, bro.
Winter Witch says mouth to the mic.
You look like you're in a good position there. We're getting our sponsor is sending us a mixer desk, so we'll be able to kind of control it a little bit better. All right, so we're gonna have a look.
Johnny
exactly.
Ray says Irish Demon Chloe needs to be in the chat so we can tag her and tell her how good her makeup.
That's actually not a bad idea. We need to set up your proper account for this as well.
Yeah.
And we're going to also set you up on the iPad so that you can bring up chats that you want to bring up. Basically, I'm really like, I mean, you can just do it here too if you want to. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to have a look at Cerio waddling around. I'm trying to talk a little bit more calmly because I don't want it to come through in your mic too much.
I don't know how calm it's going to stay when you're watching Cerio.
That's a good point. He can kind of get me a bit fired up sometimes. So we might have to mute your mic from time to time. Although maybe some might say it might be better off muting my fucking mic. We had quite a day, didn't we?
It was a day.
Oh my fucking God. It was a day. It was a day. Oh no. Sorry, let me just bring this up. Grumpy's wife Lisa says, Irish Demon and Chloe, I don't want to bring the show down, but I lost my husband Grumpy this week. He was a big fan of you both. I'm so sorry to hear that.
So sorry,
Lisa. I really am. You know,
and I'll keep you in my thoughts.
Same here. Like, I mean, we get messages every single day of support, kind messages. We got a lovely one the other day from a gentleman who had lost his wife a while back, and he said that he finds it hard to find joy in life, basically, you know, and that's understandable. But from watching us chat on here, he has a good laugh with us and a good time with us, and you know, that gives us a boost. It really does, you know. It's amazing.
But just so you know that you have support,
100%,
both from us and
of course
from the chat as well.
Absolutely. Like, look at the chat already lighting up for you, Lisa. We're here for you no matter what. And if you ever need a chat or anything, just reach out. We're here. And
I was thinking about setting up a Discord just so I can kind of keep up on, well, give you a hand to keep up on the messages.
Yeah, absolutely. And on the Irish Demon Discord, we're going to set up a separate server in there just for you as well to chat with people. But also, I think you should set up your own Discord too. Your own Discord server, be a bit of crack as well. You can have like a makeup section and all that kind of stuff. But lads and lassies, can I ask you a huge favor? In honor of the late Grumpy, can you please leave a load of love hearts and shamrocks in the side chat for our good friend Grumpy's wife Lisa, and may Grumpy rest in peace. We don't have any whiskey or anything to cheers to, but we'll sláinte you with I've got tea and you've got your reusable juice box, which is absolutely fucking adorable. Sláinte. Rest in peace, Grumpy. And you still haven't figured out how to use that, have you?
No, but there was
she keeps tilting it.
The
there was a little bit, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. But yeah, Lisa, our thoughts are with you no matter what. And if you do need us, you know where to find us. We'll be on Discord as well a lot more. So reach out anytime at all. And hopefully we can give you a bit of a laugh here. Now, I'm not really too sure what Glenn's getting up to here, but he is out on the streets. We got our man on the street, Glenn, waddling around live, covering a free Gaza thing or something like that. So let's have a look at that and we'll see how this goes.
I just want to preface this by saying I don't know everything about them.
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen a few of the videos,
And some of them have been pretty
fairly tolerable. Well, not tolerable
back
at all.
before myself and Chloe were together when she was just a fan. She used to see some of my Cerio videos, right?
I had never seen your videos
That's bullshit.
before a friend of mine had shown me
Yeah.
after I met you.
No.
I knew you were on YouTube,
Yeah, but
I didn't.
we all know that
kind
you
of know.
were watching my videos on loop to get to sleep. We know. You told me. And then there's the massive Irish demon tattoo on your back. But anyway. Can't hear you on the video. Is
What's up, guys?
There was a guy coming out of the men's bathroom.
thank you so much, Lisa.
This little child was going into the men's bathroom. It was like, girls' room is over there. It's just like a satchel. I was like, dude, like, that's an 8-year-old.
What's up, guys?
I think the best.
So just forgive me now, right? I don't want this to get political or anything because the whole Palestine thing is a very, I suppose, divisive situation here in Ireland in particular.
Yeah.
Because Ireland has got a deep-rooted history with Palestine, supporting each other and whatever. Because I suppose we have similar histories, albeit obviously completely different backgrounds in the conflicts, but similar in a lot of ways.
And obviously completely different in kind of
Oh yeah, like
severity.
severity, exactly. But like, I had a Palestine protest forced upon me. In a way, I was in a pub and a Palestine protest came in
Mhm.
to the pub. Right? I hate students because they're painful sometimes. I don't hate students, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Free Palestine, bro," and I'm like, "Sure, okay. What can I do for you?" Free Palestine. I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I'm down for that. But what exactly do you want me to do? Why are you waving a flag and a Shima scarf on my face? What do you actually want me to do in order to help? Free Palestine, bro. Yeah, again, okay. So tell me, what exactly do you want me to do to help? But he couldn't answer.
Mhm.
I was like, what good is waving this flag on my face and telling me to free Palestine? What do you want me to do? Put on my fucking cape?
I do think it's great to show your support.
Great, but you got to know what you're supporting.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Sorry, love.
Say.
I didn't mean to.
No, you're okay. I was just gonna say it's great to show your support to something, but unless you know the actual facts, you don't know what you're supporting.
Exactly.
And in order to gain support from other people on that topic, you're gonna have to educate them as to what you're trying to achieve.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it wasn't just that one dude. There was this other lady, right, who was particularly obnoxious.
Mhm.
Now, I don't care what flag she was waving in my face, but at one point, she called me a neo-Nazi because she misheard me saying something when I was asking that other guy a question.
Mhm.
The way I was asking the question was like, not like, what do you want me to do about it? It was like, what do you want me to do about it? You tell me, how can I help? And I'll do what I can to free any innocent person. Of course I will.
Yeah.
And she got in my face. You know the pub I'm talking about in the city. And I was there with my buddies from the club and whatever. And so she kind of got in my face. I was like, can I ask you a question? I suppose. But I'm not here to educate you. You know the usual blue hair bullshit, right? I'm just being real.
I do think if you are going to protest, you are there to
educate.
Yeah.
But I asked her, as like, simple question for you, not about the conflict, not about what I can do to help innocent people who are being killed, right? What's the capital of Palestine? She couldn't answer the question. I was like, you're standing here, you're wearing a Shima scarf, you've got a Palestinian flag, and you're screaming in my face to free Palestine. What's the capital of Palestine? She couldn't answer the question. No, I wouldn't expect most people to be able to, right? That's fine, especially if you're not into geography or geopolitics or whatever. Do you know the capital of Palestine? Not to put you on the spot.
No, I don't.
And I'm guessing most people watching this would probably say Gaza City, right? Because it's the biggest city in Palestine. The capital of Palestine is Jerusalem, even though Jerusalem is in Israel. They still claim it as their capital. So I asked her, what's the capital of Palestine? The point is, I was like, no, just answer the question, and then I'll talk to you and answer whatever question you have for me. What is the capital of Palestine? You're waving a Palestinian flag in my face. You nearly took my eye out with the flagpole. What's the capital of Palestine? Name a city in Palestine. She couldn't. She could not. And the other thing, I don't know how it came up. One of the other lads asked her. She also didn't know that Palestine is broken up into two completely different places. So you have the Gaza Strip, and then in between the Gaza Strip, you have the West Bank on the other side, and Israel is in between the two. So Palestine is broken up into two completely different parts on either end of Israel. She didn't know that, yet she's waving a Palestinian flag in my face, calling me a neo-Nazi.
I do believe there's...
Get me? Sorry, that just bothered me.
No, but I do believe there's a time and a place to share your views, political, religious, any kind of view. And I do think you have to tread carefully when you want to be a kind of extremist.
Yeah.
Let's say.
Well, I wouldn't use the word extremist in this situation.
No,
given
not.
No, but I know what you mean.
Not to that degree, obviously, but shouting into people's face and accusing them.
Hold on, are people saying they can't hear Chloe again? You got to be shitting me. Talk there for a sec, babe.
Testing 1 2.
It's a bit low. All right, hold on. Okay, try now.
Testing 1 2.
That's a bit better, but it's gonna pick up me a bit more.
Maybe if I lean a little bit closer.
Yeah, I think that might be better. Oh, hold on now.
Is that better?
I think
She's
if I go up.
Very low and echo.
Okay, you don't talk for a sec. Okay, so I have this all the way. I don't know if that's actually helping at all. Okay, that should be better now.
They said yes, leave it better.
Okay, all right, we'll just leave it as it is. So anyway, yeah, it just kind of annoys me when people get in your face about something. It's like, I support the current thing, but they don't actually know anything about it. You get me? Anyway. Yeah, people are saying we might be better off just using the one microphone, but it's really awkward because of where we're sitting. It's just too awkward. But we can try.
Look, I'll turn this one off for now.
No, that's not. No, that one picks up more. So I'll because this one is like very directional. So right, let's just try it like this. There's no point in me having headphones on now because.
You won't be able to hear the video.
I will, yeah. All right, so how's that?
I can really hear your voice in my head.
Can you hear your voice in your head when we talk?
Not as much as yours. I don't know what it is.
Maybe if we just turn it that way. How's that?
No, still more your voice.
Can I have the headphones for a second? Oh my fucking
Try
God.
a duet.
Oh my God, this is actually crazy. Okay, now you talk. That's perfect.
Better?
That is absolutely perfect. All
Am
right,
I
so
projecting?
you are projecting. All right, anyway, let's forget about Palestine, but let's, you know what I mean? Let's just listen to Glenn here for a minute.
Is he wearing some kind of a mask?
Hold on. And now where my jeans let's explore why you think he might be wearing a mask.
He sounds like a pug or like something's covering The way like a
Wait
pug,
a second.
You know
We
the
have to
way-
big screen this one.
you know the way a pug has a short snout?
Yeah.
So it kind of sounds like or like something's covering him. You know, what are those masks called when you put them on to go to sleep? When you have like sleep apnea or something,
A sleep apnea mask.
and it just kind of goes over your head, but it makes you sound like.
Are you suggesting that he sounds like the guy that wears the helmet that's behind you on the right? Have a look at the helmet.
Darth Vader?
Darth Vader.
He sounds like he has like, I don't know, like
RSV or something.
COPD or something.
Oh, he definitely has COPD. Oh, CPAP machine. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Sally Skellington.
Yeah, oh no, he's definitely over 300 pounds because I used to be over 300 pounds and he was way bigger than I was. Darren Richardson, I have to bring that up. I feel bad. Chloe was so happy to have her own mic. I hope you get it working soon so she can. We'll get it sorted.
I was like a small
Oh my
child.
God, like you were inside in bed when it arrived in the morning. Oh, I don't know, you usually wake up at crack of noon. So I came in and I was like, babe, do you want a cup of tea? No, I'm just going to go to sleep. I was like, oh, okay, I suppose I'll just play with your microphone myself. And you jumped out of the bed, like unbelievable. All right, let's have a look. I'm very impressed that you picked up on the noise, shall we say. All right, let's play on. Just
Classic.
yeah, he does that. Oh no, she's not.
Yeah.
I wonder will he start questioning people? Okay, we get the you know his nickname, don't you? Darth Diabetes.
Oh no.
See, you're way too nice for us. Like we're all very petty, right, folks? Let's see. Chloe's new, right? She's fresh meat. How do you feel about the nickname Darth Diabetes? You can't deny the comedic value of it.
You know what? It made me smile.
It did, but it was like
It did.
oh no.
Yeah, but like, I can understand that Glenn's not a very nice guy, so
He's not. Like you said something about him. I was like, you're absolutely right. Like somebody literally wished death on him, and I'm like, nah, fuck that. Like, there's no need for that.
I was like, it's going a bit too far.
It is. Like, I mean, he's an arsehole, but like he's not somebody that's deserving of that, in my view. And I'm sure you share the same view. But I also have no problem mocking his ass.
Yeah. Like,
All right,
I
I'm going
agree
to put
too.
you on the spot a little bit.
okay.
And I'm also going to put on the spot everybody that's watching right now. How many people are watching right now? This is kind of all over the place. I don't know why this isn't coming up. I would be Darth Gorgeous. I think that's...
You would.
Thank
You would,
you.
especially
Thank you very
with
much.
a helmet on.
I always wear a helmet. Practice safe sex. A little petty when petty is earned. I agree.
Yeah.
I've got no problem with petty.
I think if you've earned people being petty to you, then you just got to take
you
it.
just have to take it on the chins.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That was quality.
That was.
That was quality. I'm fucking delighted with myself. I'm sorry, but
The smile on your face.
I was
is-
delighted with myself. Yeah, you have to take it on the chins. All right, so I'm going to put you and the side Chet. I'm going to put you on the side, Chet, on the spot.
Mhm.
All right? Come up with an epic nickname other than Darth Diabetes. You can do it.
Oh no, give me a few minutes while we're watching the video. I'll think on it.
Okay, yeah, you think on it, and yeah, see what you can come up with.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? End Empire.
I was going to say something that may be construed as not maybe construed as mean, very construed as mean. Construed.
How many times have you corrected me today? You probably sound super mean when I do
I
because you're so fucking cute.
I deserve that
But
one.
when I do it, oh, you deserve it after today. That's for damn sure. I was in a really high stress situation earlier. My fucking tire exploded.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I can't remember even what word it was. And it was slightly wrong. And you corrected me. And I was like, really? Like fucking now? It was funny though.
I seized an opportunity.
You
where I
carpe
saw one.
dismed big time. Meal Team 6? No? Yes, maybe?
Yes.
Go on, you've surely got something in the bank. Like you're always
Yeah.
quick.
I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Although I will say,
Houston, we have a problem. I can't bring the fucking screen up a bit so that I can open up the super chats. Hold on. What about if I might have to just stop sharing the screen for a second? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's bring up a couple of these super chats. Paul Morrison for £2 says, duet, you and Chloe sing Grace. It's one of my favorite songs.
nobody wants to hear me sing Grace.
Trust me on this one.
Mhm.
We wouldn't be demonetized. We'd be taken off the air for a war crime. You have a very sweet, cute voice, but my God, you can't sing.
No.
What was it you were singing all day today?
Um,
We'll have to kind of give a bit of background info on this one, just to explain.
what was it that I was singing?
The Biscuit song.
Oh, NBN. Dun,
Da,
dun,
da,
dun,
da,
dun,
da.
dun.
And MTN. Da, 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 da. That's really sickly cute. So basically, we have a lot of nicknames for each other. Do you want to tell them what MBN and MTN is?
MTN would be my nickname. It's
So awkward.
Mrs. Tubby Nugget. We've seen this little cartoon
Called Toby Nugget.
called Tubby Nugget,
And it's so cute.
and it's just this little round nugget that just
He's Toby.
is Tubby,
And
loves to
adorable.
sleep.
And he's super sweet. And says that thing that you say.
What?
Ta-da.
Ta-da! And so if I'm Tubby Nugget, then that makes you
What's the B again? Well, you had a nickname for me. So I said to you one day, you're killing me, Smalls. And you, because obviously you don't know old movies.
you know.
And
I
then
didn't
you
get
were
it
like,
at
yeah, well,
all.
you're killing me, Biggs. And I was like, that's adorable. So then I became Biggs Nugget.
Yeah, Mr. Biggs Nugget.
And then it was just shortened to Mr. B Nugget and then MBN.
Yeah,
We're
is that a
very
bit
strange.
weird?
Yeah, it's very weird. We were literally, okay, so just to give a bit of background about why you were singing it.
Yes.
So believe it or not, I get frustrated easily. I know, shock
and horror.
And we were driving along today. We kind of decided we were going to take an easy day and we wanted to go look at log cabins.
One of my favorite things to watch on YouTube is people doing up tiny houses out of log cabins,
Old
and
sheds.
Just
Camper vans.
I could watch it for hours.
Oh yeah, and we do most nights. Like we'll sit there and fall asleep to that stuff. And so there's a company in a place called Cove, spelled COBH, formerly Queenstown, where the Titanic made its last
Yep.
voyage from.
We
I used to
actually
live there.
walked past.
Where the Titanic last was.
Yep.
I used to live there. But there's a company down there that does log cabins. So this morning we woke up, it was a beautiful sunny
It
day,
was gorgeous. Day.
really icy though. So we said, you
It's
know what
lovely
now?
and fresh though.
It was lovely. It was fine and fresh, a grand fresh,
It was a grand
grand
fresh
fresh,
day.
not a bit of softness in it at all. So we decided we'd take an easy day today,
Mhm.
Saturday. We'd go and we get some brunch
Mhm.
at the waterside in Cove, and then we'd cruise away up in the BMW to have a
Ladies of
look.
leisure.
Ladies of leisure, a gentleman and lady of leisure,
Oh yes.
and that we would go look at the log cabins, right? Because we really want to buy one. Like it's our dream is to buy a plot of land and build a log cabin on it,
Yeah, like
a little homestead.
I think most people would say, I have a dream to own this big mansion and this big house and
I wouldn't say no.
lots of these luxurious things.
Like cars, motorcycles.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But like expensive ones. My dream personally is to own a tiny little cottage.
And a Fiat 500.
A little
That's your
log
dream
cabin
car.
and a Fiat 500.
And you're happy.
And I'm happy.
Like they say money doesn't buy happiness. But I would much rather cry in a Porsche 911. Just saying.
That's fair enough.
But anyway.
Because
so
I can't picture you driving
a Fiat 500.
Yeah.
I don't know, like the little Fiat 500 of Barth. That's a weapon of a
You'd
car.
be like this, isn't it?
But so it's fast as shit. People be like, look at that big guy in that tiny car. I'm like, yeah, look at me from behind, bitch. But anyway, I had a Fiat 500. Well, a 500, which is 500, but it was like the old shit square one, not the. They're worth a lot of money now, those old shitty ones.
I love the kind of.
Do you know what the Irish name for a Fiat 500 is? A Fiat cunt to get into? Because they're so small, it's really hard to get into them.
I like the kind of powdery colors.
Yeah, I was just
Fiat
thinking of something
500.
really funny that happened to me in my Fiat 500. I nearly tipped it over.
We are off topic.
We are fucking off topic. Okay, let's pull it back a little bit. As the actress said.
To cut a long story a little bit shorter, the tire ended up blowing out.
And
on
I'm
the way to this
talking, it
place.
fucking straight up exploded. So I just got 2 new tires on the front of the car.
Mhm.
The back tires were pretty good.
Mhm.
We're driving along and we're cruising, having a good time, sun in the eyes, lovely. And next thing, boom!
And like yes.
Fucking back tire exploded, like nearly took out a cyclist, like it was bad. And so we had to pull in by the ferry port. We had to wait an hour and a half for the recovery truck to come.
Mind you, the only places around us were kind of like a tattoo shop,
And they were closed.
and everything was closed.
So
Some
the
unknown
recovery
reason.
truck came, but he rang us on the way and he was like, I can't take you with me because I have no room in the van. I only have room for one person.
But
So I
we
was
had
like,
waited for about an hour.
hour and a half.
Yeah, about an hour and a half at this point.
And I was bursting to go to the toilet.
Mhm.
So we said, screw it. We leave the key here for you. We're going to head into town, right? So from where we were to walk into Cove Town was a 45-minute walk.
Ooh.
So we started walking because there was a coffee shop. We looked it up on Google Maps. There was a coffee shop 25-minute walk away.
Yep.
So we walked all the way. It was fucking closed. There was no point walking all the way back.
Yes.
So we walked all the way into the town. Then the shop at the train station was closed, right? So then we got on the train to get the train up to the city where the car was.
It gets worse.
Gets worse. And I was like, babe, this is our stop. Jumped off, literally the wrong stop. And we had to walk about 45
About
minutes
45 minutes.
to get to where the car was. And we even took a
And
we
at
took a
this point,
shortcut
we
through an
hadn't
industrial estate.
Eaten yet.
We
at
hadn't
this
eaten.
point.
I hadn't had any caffeine. This is 3:00 in the day. I had no caffeine. I was like a bull. I really was.
Yeah.
And then we took a shortcut through an industrial estate, which was fine. We had to jump over a fence, right? Which was fine. We took a shortcut through the industrial estate, but when we got to the other side of the industrial estate, because we could see the sign for the tire place, and we were like,
Yeah.
yes, it's right there.
We were just so excited. We didn't really think it
We
through.
didn't think it through. And then we had to walk through this boggy grass, and then we got to this massive fence that there was no way we could just jump it.
You had to hoist me
I
over
had to
it.
literally, I had to climb up onto the fence, clamp my legs onto it, reach down. Like, Chloe's really light, so lift her up over it. She swung her leg over. Literally, she was wearing these they look like jeans, but they're leather.
Mhm.
Or leatherette, whatever. Well, leatherette's kind of what you put on a couch, isn't it? But anyway, pleather. And I'm not kidding. They fucking exploded, basically.
All the seams of them
just
started.
exploded. And then we got to the tire place, and the young fella working there, he's like 16, he was looking at us, he was like, What happened to your pants? I was like, I was pulling her up over a fence and they exploded, basically.
So by the time we had got there, we had nothing to eat,
No
nothing-
caffeine.
nothing to drink.
Needed a pee.
We were how many hours walking?
Total walking time was about 2 hours.
My pants had exploded. I needed to go to the toilet. You needed to go to the
I had
toilet.
a head full of steam.
You were just
And I
like
had to
a
pay
bull.
118 euro for a new tire.
Yep.
For one fucking tire. Oh, it sucked so bad. It was like the worst day ever.
But
We actually did have a lot of fun though.
it was an adventure, hence why I was singing the song. He
Yeah.
was,
I was fucking
Picture
like
the
power
scene.
walking, like, you gotta get to my car.
and I was just like,
And you were like, da 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 da. And the end. Da, 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 da. And I was like, fuck it. If you can't beat him, join him.
yeah,
I
put
can't
a
beat
smile
you
on your
because
face.
that's illegal. That wasn't a smile, that was a grimace.
Similar.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
All right, let's grab these super chats and we'll get back to our buddy. Do you want to grab this one?
Teresa Brewer for £2 says, you and Chloe sound great now.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Teresa.
Thank you very much indeed. And Adam Mangold for $2 says meal team stink. I like that.
Nice. Yeah, I like that
So
one.
I know a few people that have been in his vicinity or orbit, if you will. Sorry, that's horrible. But
Did the gravitational pull like drag them in?
technically, everything that exists has a gravitational pull.
You're just being pedantic.
I'm
now.
being very pedantic. Paul Morrison for £2 says Glenn's new nickname is Hand Solo. That would be a great joke
I like that one.
if he could reach it. Because it's
Ooh.
probably really hard to get to physically, and it's probably tiny. A micro chode.
Gross.
Do you know what a chode is?
When I was a teenager, a load of the young teenage boys were all saying this word.
Chode.
Yeah. And I was like, naive me was like, oh, what's that? And they were like, go into Google Images and type it in.
Oh, you didn't. That's like the time when I texted you and said, hey, when I remember I went for breakfast for us one morning and I texted you, I was like, hey, babe, would you like a blue waffle? And you were like, a blue waffle? You mean a blueberry waffle? I was like, no, there's this new thing called a blue waffle. You were like,
Yeah.
I've never heard of it. I was like, hey, Google it before I buy it. And then I just get a voice message back. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I thought it was going to be like a blue raspberry waffle. I thought it was something really cool. It was not appetizing.
No, it was not. Not at all. It depends on what you're into.
Whoa. Is that true?
Oh, yeah. Do you not know about that?
No.
Oh, my God. I have to show you that. I have that video.
I don't want to see that.
You wouldn't. It's this. I'll explain it in a minute. Read the room. Chippercrit for $5 says your whole family has bad luck with tires. Richie's blew up on Friday. I saw his reel that he put up.
Mm-hmm.
His two front tires like blew up.
Yeah.
Because like me, he had slow punctures, and then literally both of the two ones blew up. But my whole
It's
family
just-
always has bad luck with tires. Phil's the same. Like we're all the same.
You all do.
My dad. How many times has my dad called me out because his tires exploded?
Yep.
But then again, where we live, the roads are really, really, really bad at the moment.
Then what's Richie's excuse?
That's a fair point, actually, because he lives in a different country.
Mm.
Project Constitution says at least there's no Glenn Cerio jerk off vids. Oh God. On YouTube, unlike Turtle Boy. Thank God there's no smell-o-vision. If that was the case,
This is what I was asking. Is this true?
100% true. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
It's really small, and see the color of my motorcycle. The helmet is that color, and he was just there, like aggressively, like whacking
Angry.
it, being like, "I hate Irish demon. I hate Irish demon.
Are you joking?
That fucking Mick. I hate that fucking." Okay, maybe about that part. I think he was thinking that though.
You can
But-
see it in his eyes.
Oh, you can see it in his all three eyes.
See it in his
Did you?
smile.
Did you get it? Did you get that?
All three. Oh no.
I'm sorry. The cock nostril.
Why was it red?
I think probably from the aggression of the. It's really fucking bad. It's a really bad video. I can put my hand
Yeah.
on it.
Project Constitution says, "Don't watch it; it'll scar you for life."
Yeah, I think he scarred himself for life. Like physically, I think he.
Oh God.
You ever heard the term choking the chicken? He didn't just
Yeah.
choke the chicken; he yeeted that chicken. It was bad. It was really fucking bad. Anyway, let's get back to this disaster of a human being. Like, he's just an arsehole. Glenn Cerio OnlyFans. Oh, fucking hell. I think the morbid curiosity. You bought 4 tires for $250. What I paid for 1 tire would equate to about 170 US today.
That is.
Then again, they are like a low profile, really wide sports tire because it is a performance vehicle.
Hence why.
You can't get insured on it. Thank God.
Well, not anymore. The one company that we did get
Anyway,
when I crashed.
blocked off. This is crazy.
Oh, as a name driver, yeah. But anyway.
Holy smokes. Look at all those cops.
Why does he sound excited?
He loves cops. They give him an erection.
Hmm.
I gotta show you. Have you ever seen the video where he's super nasty to Officer Ball?
No,
Did I ever tell you about that?
no.
Because this looks like it's going to be fucking boring.
We'll fast forward a little
Yeah,
bit.
we'll fast forward it. Like if I put it on triple speed, that would be Glenn at roughly normal human speed.
Yeah, but then he'll sound like he's panting, not just
He is panting.
wheezing.
He's panting really slowly.
Yeah, but
Officer
just
Ball,
every 5 minutes.
I gotta show you the Officer Ball video. He was super mean to her. And so we clubbed together some money and sent her flowers and sweeties, and it was lovely.
It's very sweet.
You make a fucking killing on Shima scarves at the moment. I have a legitimate Shima scarf. My adopted grandfather, we were just talking about him earlier, actually. Rod Vickery. He sent me a Shima scarf made in Palestine, and it's in the Irish colours.
It's beautiful.
I wanted to start asking people questions. He really does.
What kind of questions? Like, can you smell me from way over there?
They can smell him from actual Gaza. They can-
Oh, please roll down that hill.
I kill all those innocent people. I'm sorry. One of the funniest live roasts of Glenn Cerio that I've ever fucking seen was a guy walked past him, random dude, just didn't know him, walked past him, was like, "Hey Pluto, what's good, baby?" And then just kept walking. He called him fucking Pluto. It was amazing. My best live stream ever. We were watching Glenn Cerio live, and he was pissing off people outside a cop shop, and he was like, "I can't be arrested. They can't arrest me. Gods can't be arrested, guys." And then he was immediately arrested. It was fucking amazing. It was absolutely amazing. It was incredible. Oh, wait. It looks like he's going to talk to people. What?
If you go back into the side chat there.
Oh, in the side chat? Give me 1 sec there. What are we looking at? Do you think if we deported Glenn... Oh my God, that's hilarious. Do you think if we deported Glenn to Gaza, that's technically a chemical warfare attack? I think you're pretty fucking spot on there.
Spot on.
What's the Oh yeah. His famous thing was like, he was like, "Gods can't be arrested, guys. They can't." So as he's talking, right? Mm-hmm. So imagine the cops are literally walking out to arrest him. Right? I'm going to show you this video here in a minute, right? So he was like, "Gods can't be arrested, guys. They literally can't touch me." And then he sees the cops and he's just like, "Gods can't be arrested." Like that. It was fucking brilliant. I have mugs for sale in my merch store that say on it. It's Glenn Cerio and just written under it. It was a big thing. I made a whole song about it and everything. Oh, you got to catch up. You need an education.
Education.
Allegedly, they said the Capitol Hill jail like too full, so they might not do anything.
I don't know if that's true because they might when they arrested me. Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, they move people. They'll
His
get you.
laugh
Well, his laugh is notorious as well.
is so obnoxious.
It's awful.
He doesn't sound like he gets any joy from it.
How they could allow the whole I-5 to get shut down for this.
Yeah, a lot of people. There's 2,000 people up there, and then all the people down here.
Well, up there don't matter. Down here is where.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They can't just shut it down because they have all the people up there that are willing to come down here.
Oh.
We have two separate guys.
What is his goal? Glencerio's goal?
There is none, just to be as
Because
annoying as possible.
even with the likes of, say, Chile,
He has a clear stated goal
yeah, you can kind of
to sell trifolds and
yeah,
wear awful makeup.
yeah,
There's been more.
at least know what he's doing.
Yeah, absolutely. Like,
Go down quick. Walk straight towards the cops. You go down quick.
the mutual combat one was hilarious. He challenged a U.S. Army officer in a post office. The guy was like, "Get out! You're being a pain in the ass." But he was like, "I challenge you to mutual combat," because that's legal in his state in Washington. So you can be like, "Hey, you want to fight? If you both agree, you can just duke it out on the street, like, and the cops can't stop it."
At what point does it go too far? At what point does it become illegal?
Like the obvious when it turns into just straight up assault. Like if you're absolutely hammering a motherfucker.
But what if you were even, but there's just like, I don't know, blood everywhere, everybody's
Just
getting
depends.
hurt.
If it becomes like a public order thing, then fair enough. Well, anyway, that's not the point. He challenged him to mutual combat, and the soldier was like, "Okay, let's go." And then he was like, "No." He just bitched out instantly. It's like, "I'm going to sweep your leg, bro. I'm going to sweep your leg." It was really funny. Good to see Alan Eyes.
Hello.
Scooch it on a bit and see if he gets it actually.
It's a standoff. A standoff.
What exactly, not to denigrate the protest, like, but what exactly is this achieving? Approximately fuck all. It's just irritating people.
Mhm.
Like, I won't say what the protest was. Actually, I will. It was it was like one of those animal rights groups. It was a big thing there a few years ago. Oh, what were they called? The vegan fucking thing. Oh, anyway, some vegan animal rights group got in my way going to work one day, and I was like, "Hey, I gotta get to work. Can you get the fuck out of my way, please?" And it was this little, I'm just going to use the term because fuck it, little soy boy bitch was just in my face, like, "Yo, well, the animals." And I'm like, "Look, I love animals, and I'm with you, but get the fuck out of my way. I'm going to work. And if you don't get out of my way, I'll get you out of my way." "Is that a threat?" "Hold on, let me just tell you." And I was like, "No, it's not a threat. It's a promise. Get the fuck out of my way, please. I need to go to work. Last chance." No, it wasn't PETA. It was somebody will bring it up. And I was like, "Dude, get out of my way, please." And I was like, I'm not going to ask you again. This is my last time. I'm going to ask you, then I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to make you. That's my rule. Get out of my fucking way." And he kind of went to get out of my way, and then the guy told him to get back in my way. And I was like, "Nah," yeeted the fucker. And then he, like that to me, and I was like, "Did you just hit me? Like, was that supposed to be?" And I put my face out. It was like, just at least make it count so that when I hit you back, I'm not going to look like the bad guy. And he did. He fucking punched me again. And I was like, I actually can't even hit you back because that was pathetic. Like, when he hit me, it was like this is like genuine. He was like, and I was like, I can't even hit you back. Because even though you hit me first, I feel like if I hit you back, it would just be assault.
Yeah.
So, and I was like, do it again, make it count. I was like, because the next time I am going to hit you back either way. But like, it was just like, and I was like, I literally can't hit you back. And everybody started laughing at him. Like even some of his own people, if they had the energy, they would have laughed. Poor vegans.
Oh no.
Sorry, I know. I don't care. Like I have no problem with vegans. I ate a vegan diet for nearly a year. So like I've got no problem with vegans at all. It's just these dogmatic arseholes.
I was vegetarian for
When we met you, we were vegetarian.
17.
I
was vegetarian for about 8 years.
I was vegetarian for a while. They ran out of hamburgers at McDonald's, so I had to have just chips. And chicken nuggets, everybody knows chicken isn't meat. It's basically fish.
That's not how that works.
So
I do think though,
I literally couldn't hit that fucking guy back. You get what I'm saying?
No, I do. I completely
like if somebody
get what
came
you're
up to you
saying.
and pushed you, you'd have every right to
because
clock
there's
him.
no need for self-defense because there's nothing to be
My
defended
self-defense was
against.
literally just laughing at the fucking guy. My self-defense was just like, oh, was that a punch? Is that what you got? That's some soy power punch right there. Do it again. So and that's why everybody laughed. I was like, can you do it again so that if I hit you back, it doesn't look like I was just hitting you? Because when I pushed him, it was like I was just like I didn't like fucking yeet him because he would have just went into orbit. Like I just was like, can you fucking get out of my way? And I didn't even have to shove him. I just kind of guided him, and he just kind of was like
over there.
He couldn't even raise his voice.
I just think aggressive protesting achieves nothing.
It can achieve something.
No, I mean like in places where it doesn't necessarily make a difference.
I'm not gonna lie, like that whole week they were at this shit, like concreting themselves to the ground and shit. And I used to just wind them up on purpose because they just irritated me. And I'm like, I'm never gonna listen to you because you're getting in my face when I'm trying to get to work. Mm-hmm. Whereas if I was walking down the street and you're like, hey, can I ask you about such and such? I'm like, yeah, cool, talk to me. But don't shout. It's like that Palestine lady the other day. Mm-hmm. It's like, if you got something to say, I'll listen to you, no problem. Like, what are you shouting at me for? Why are you stopping me from going to work? And like that lady made my pint go warm. You make an Irishman's pint of Guinness go warm, you better fucking make it count. Do you know what I'm saying? I
once got shouted at by when we had to repeal the 8th.
Yeah. Just explain what repeal the 8th is. For most people wouldn't know what that is. To repeal the 8th Amendment to the Irish Constitution, which legalized abortion, basically.
Yeah, but it's still.
There's a lot more to it than just that. Yeah, though. You know what I mean.
It wasn't just.
It's bodily autonomy, basically, and loads of other stuff.
But essentially.
I'm going to bring it up here. Hold on. 8th Amendment. No, actually, it doesn't matter. Go on.
No, but essentially, she came up to me and she's like, "Which way are you voting?" And I just kind of explained to her in a very polite way, "I don't think it's your business."
No, it's not. It's none of your damn business.
What my views are on it.
Do you want me to refill your juice box?
You can, please. And she just got very angry. She was an older Catholic lady.
Surprise.
And started talking about me going to hell and chasing me down the street, telling me I was going to hell, even though I hadn't told her which way I was voting. She just
assumed because you were a younger woman.
But I just think that's just very disruptive. There was no... What was that going to change? Like, her acting like that wasn't going to make me go, you know what?
You know what? You got a point there. Yeah. Like that Arsenal's like, free the animals. It's like, yeah, I'll free animals with you, bud. Just let me go to fucking work. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But now I'm not going to listen to you because you're a dick. You're blocking me. And I will move you, and it's not going to be hard. My chihuahua could move you. Soy boy bitch.
You've got juice.
And I'm like, if you loved animals so much, why are you eating all their food? Riddle me that. If God didn't want us to eat animals, they wouldn't have made them out of food. Just saying. Feel me? Free the marshmallow. No, because they're delicious. You feel me? Do you know
Not
what I did that
entirely.
day? Do you know what I did that day in counter protest? Not in protest of the movement, because I'm with you. Like, you know, when I buy meat, I buy sustainable meat. I buy well farmed. I don't buy factory farm meat. That's one thing, because I like good meat as well, but also because it's not cruelty free because it fucking died, but like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying it died and got shot. I'm just being real. But, right, I'm just saying, you know what I did in protest that night? Do you know what I did in protest that night? I had 2 fucking steaks. One for me and one for that arsehole. So he had the exact opposite effect of what he was trying
I
to
only
achieve.
eat meat out of necessity.
Project something, I think it was called.
The only
That's true,
reason
actually. Yeah, you don't.
Stopped eating a vegetarian diet was because I was getting so sick. My immune system was so low.
It was actually really bad. And then one day we'd been together for quite a while before you'd eaten meat, and I made a steak. And I will just say this, right? I make epic steaks. Do I not?
Yeah.
Like, I really do.
I don't personally eat them.
Well, you fucking did that night. And I made this epic steak, and I was eating my steak, and she was tucking into I don't even know what it was, some simulated thing. And I just saw you look at mine, like, I was like, you want some of this, don't you? And you're like, kind of.
It's like a craving. It's like your body knows what it needs. How would an old Catholic woman react if I told her I was pagan?
She'd start genuflecting and blessing herself.
That's if she could even stand up.
But why are all these old Catholic ladies, why have they got such a big problem with hell? Hell is epic. That's where all the cocaine and strippers are. And heavy metal. Cocaine, strippers, heavy metal. What else is in hell? Jack Daniels, Harley Davidsons, all the good shits.
Would alcohol be in hell?
I don't know, like, well, no, because like, don't they drink wine in the Bible and shit?
Yeah.
Oh well, no, that's fucked then. Anyway, let's grab a couple of these super chats. Read the Room Hypocrite for $5 says, ask you, tell you, then make you. Brilliant. I'm going to demonize my vocabulary by starting to use fuck all. It's one of my favorite terms. Chloe be like I love going horse racing, so we might be going horse racing tomorrow. And like, whenever I'm watching a horse race at home, I'll have a couple of little bets or whatever, small, never anything, mate, just a couple of little bets. Chloe be like, oh, did you win anything? I'll be like, sweet, fuck all.
Yep.
So there's fuck all is like, did you win anything? Fuck all. That means like you did okay. If you say sweet fuck all, it means you won nothing. Like you lost your ass that day.
There's degrees.
There's
of
degrees
the fuck all.
of fuck alledness.
Yeah.
Is how I would say that. Paul Morrison for £5. You want to?
Says, I am saving all the vegans in the world. I eat the food that eats theirs so they can say thank you to me.
I do try to do that. Be kind to a vegan, eat a steak, not a salad. They need food too. And theirs is way less calorie dense. So you need to leave more of it for them.
Yeah.
Do you feel
Fill them up.
Fill the fuckers up. Poor little bastards. I may have called that guy a skinny bitch or skinny twerp. I can't remember which.
There's certain animals, but that sounds, I don't know how to say it in that kind of way.
Arseholes?
No, but that would need culling anyway in order to make other animals be able to survive.
Like, my future kind of brother-in-law gave me loads of venison steaks the other day. Right? They are fucking delicious. So he hunts deer.
Yep.
And he gets these venison steaks and burgers made. They're magnificent. It's like,
well, he does them himself.
He gets the burgers made. He has a dude that does them for him.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. And they're absolutely delicious. They're all natural, no preservatives, no shite in them. But also those stags that are being shot, they absolutely have to be culled. Like, they have to be for the good of the whole herd.
Yeah.
And that's why we have some of the best deer herds in the whole world, because of the culling. If it wasn't for the culling, we wouldn't have those herds. Anyway, let's salad is a side dish, people. Salad is what's there to make my steak look pretty.
Add a bit of colour to the plate.
That's all it's there for. It's to remind me of what my food ate, basically. I've actually never seen a horse in real life, just on the TV and online one day.
Oh,
That is like if you go out our front door, you trip over horses. There's
Yep.
fucking horses everywhere here. I can't like all right, like you go horse racing. I think maybe they meant horse racing. Possibly. Anyway, you go horse racing. The first time I brought you horse racing, there's
Yep.
a type of horse racing in Ireland called a point to point. So all our horse racing is over jumps. Big fucking huge jumps, really fast. And I brought Chloe up and you're literally 3-4 feet from the jumps and these horses are flying over them at 60 miles an hour.
I didn't realize
It's
how
fucking class.
exciting
It
it would
is.
be.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Like when you're standing next to the jumps, because you're just in the middle of a field. If I do go tomorrow, I'll film some of it for you. And you just hear the whole ground starts rumbling.
Yep.
And there'll be like 30 horses in the race. Oh, it's amazing.
And they're huge.
Had an American friend visit who'd never seen a cow or a sheep in person. I can. Yeah, I mean, if you come from a big city, like
I suppose. Yeah, like some of my friends, I kind of grew up around the farm kind of
you're a
areas.
country, a muck savage, a bog trotter.
So
How
my
he
dad
was.
would actually ask me to help him herd the cows into the fields and stuff, so I'd have no problem. But a few of my friends would be quite scared of cows, like being up close to cows.
Mm. My mom got, oh my God, we have to get my mom over to tell this story. Guys, the next time my mom is on, remind me to get her to tell you the story about when we looked after my neighbour's dairy farm while they were away on holidays. My
I
mom is
can
terrified of
only
cows. My mom's a city girl.
imagine.
My mom's a city girl through and through. She couldn't tell one end of a cow to another.
Yeah.
Like, honest to God. Or one end of a cow to another.
Oh, that was a good high five.
It was quality. And like the difference is your dad milks cows like 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah. Anyway, he does other farming stuff too, not just milking cows, like, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anyway, but my mom went down to leave the cows in to milk, right? So she'd leave them in. And there was a guy that would then come down a few hours later and milk them all and leave them back out, right?
Mhm.
So cows are very smart. You open the door, the cows will all go down, they know where they're going. My mom got cornered by said cows completely non-aggressively. These cows are pretty chill, Frisian cows, and she was stuck for like 2 hours because she was too afraid to walk through the herd of cows. Like cows can be
Yes.
very dangerous. Like
They can
you're
be.
more likely to get killed by a cow than you are to get killed by a shark or a
like,
lion or whatever.
My dad's had numerous injuries
Oh,
from
yeah.
cows.
Remember my buddy John, like he broke his spine in 3 places because of a cow. Or his ex-wife, whatever. But like, you know, whoa. Anyway, how did this happen? How did we get to this?
I can imagine.
Let's try work it back. Let's do our
No.
ADD replay.
But I can imagine cows, Cerio.
I get you.
I see the connection
The
there.
vegan protest. That's how we got to this.
Yeah,
That's how we
protesting.
welcome. This is
Yeah.
how we get here. But I grew up around cows and horses. You know, I used to race horses.
Hmm.
Did you not know
No.
that? Oh, okay. The horses always won. They were way faster than me, but I did try.
Oh, but
There's actually the first time my brother ever won a race. So a lot of people don't realize my younger brother was a professional jockey,
Mhm.
a particularly gifted professional jockey. He was absolutely brilliant. And there was like a joke about my dad, because my dad would go to all his races when he was racing in Ireland before he moved to England. And like the commentator would be like, and there's Jimmy's lad coming up around the final fence now, followed closely by Misty Rain and all this kind of stuff. And in third place is Richie's father, who's chasing the pack, because my dad would be running along with them, like cheering him on, like, go on. And I think I remember hearing a story before. Now, I might have this totally wrong. It might have just been a joke, but it wouldn't surprise me because you know the way they are at the points.
Mhm.
Everybody knows everybody, and there's always a bit of crack. And I think, now my mom might be able to clarify this one, that at one of my brother's races, they shouted out, and it's and Richie on whatever horse has won the race, followed closely by his father from the sidelines or something like that. Because my dad would literally be sprinting along behind the horses, cheering them on. Like, it was so fun. Like, it was just, I love horse racing, and I know a lot of people have problems with it. I like horse racing and I like hunting. Some people don't like it. Fine, I'm willing to listen, but you know, Yeah. Anyway, that's
The
neither here nor
horses
there.
that they race are actually treated phenomenally.
Well, over here we've really strict laws on horses.
When you move your hand, it shakes the laptop.
Okay, I'll just use my fucking mind so to control it, will I? Thank you so much, Lindy Lou, for gifting 5 memberships. They went to Ken Olsen, The One Land, Carrie T, I Rant a Lot, and was there another one? I think there should be another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody's due to get one. There'll be somebody else who'll get one anyway.
Yeah.
Congratulations for that. Yeah, it says only 4 were gifted. Oh, you got Deer over there. Project Constitution. I love that. Oh yeah. Anyway, thank you again so much for that, Lindy Lou. Much obliged. All right, we'll just see if he doesn't get up too much in a minute. I'll just bring up one of my old videos of him because they're really funny. I just want to have a look around here because we'll see if he's talking.
Israel is a terrorist state.
Like, I'd be fucking terrified if I was standing below him right now.
Yep. I'd be terrified even if I was standing behind him, beside him.
Or just anywhere in his general vicinity. I'm delighted it's just down on top of them. Like, not because of the Palestine thing, just the manner of protest, just like, what's the fucking point? There we go.
Frozen.
Thank you so much to Jillian Steve for gifting a membership. 5 membership.
Second to catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You and Tech.
Right?
Well, not that I'm much better. I can't really say too much.
Was that the end of it? I think that was the end of the stream. So yeah, it was. Son of a bitch. Come on, Glenn. Whatever happened to you just going out getting fucking arrested and stuff?
I don't see the point of that video. Like, what was the purpose? What was the point?
I don't know. He's kind of like, he's lost his edge. You
He's
know,
a broken man.
Like he's just, I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna see here now if I can find, is there a way of searching yet? I want to find some of my old Glen Cerio videos. I might look horrendous in these though. Glen Cerio detained for theft, ends up in hospital. That was 11 months ago. That was.
I seen that one. Saw?
Are you serious? That was 11 months ago. Holy shit. Glen Cerio arrest body cam was fucking amazing. Arrested while our gifts were being delivered. That was another epic one. What the hell was that one? Look at my hair there, babe.
Really long.
Oh God, wait till you guys see this one. Some of you will probably remember this. Oh my God, this is, look at my hair. Was I even in Ireland then? I might have still been in Australia then. Hold on, let me just see. So there's, yeah, anyway, you'll get it when you see it. It'll make sense. Hold on here now. I'll bring it up on the screen. There we go.
I think your beard is much less full there.
I would have been trimmed more than I'd
Why
say.
get into a car like this when you could do it in an epic way like this? Okay, maybe not that. Why get into a car?
It was pretty good on that. Like, you gotta hand it to me. That
Yeah.
was quality. Like, you know.
Lovely to see you, Gillian.
Oh, Gillian C, good to see you. Who is this hunk? My name's Irish Demon.
Your name's Demon.
Irish.
Demon.
Did you see that one? It was like a sign in a shopping center, and it said like biscuits, and then under it says cheese biscuits.
Yeah.
And somebody was like, "The name's Bond, James Bond," and then that sign pops up. It's like the name's biscuits, cheese biscuits. That was really funny. Didn't you? We were walking down the street today, and we saw these little orange flowers. I was like, "Babe, what are those flowers called?" She turns around to me and goes, "I think they're called hibiscus." That was really cute. All right, let me have a look.
I meant to say hibiscus. Hibiscus.
Hibiscus, yeah. I'm going to see if I can find the auto video. I have a fair few of his videos. Cerio guilty. No, that's not it. Cerio noise cops.
Arrested live.
Yes. So this is one of them.
Are we live? Are we live? Let me just wait and see. Looks like we're live, lads and lassies. Good evening. Good early morning, I should say. It is 12:15 a.m. here in the beautiful Republic of Ireland. Good to see you all. Hello, Terry Barnes from Kentucky. And hold on a second now. I'm just going to have a look back at the comments here now and see what's going down.
Your accent.
You can tell from the live breathing.
What about it?
So that's
Irish.
What, there?
Yeah.
Plus, I was only just back from Australia then. I was only
our flowers on the table, baby. That is our flowers on the table. Hold on, I'm going to make myself smaller here now. If you want info, right, dude.
Like there is now.
Yes, that's right. It's because of those new eye drops I got. So just to put this into context, so this is him streaming while our gifts were being delivered. So he knew that we were having gifts delivered. Are you with me?
Yeah.
And he started streaming outside.
I am there. I'm telling you that right now, right? I am there. Now I'm sorry now if I've missed a whole ton of comments here.
Oh, I could go back to the chat.
Trying. Cheekbones one.
Yeah.
I did have cute cheekbones. Still do.
That heavy breathing, baby. So you can actually see on the table there, it looks like they're the flowers. Lads and lassies, what did you bring me?
Demon bears.
Start out this audio.
That was my niece.
Dan, what can you? It's over the US.
Where's the fucking part where he gets arrested? Oh yeah, so is this the Gods Can't Be Arrested?
Hey, Sean Hawkins, good on you. All right, sorry guys for that dropout there.
Prosecutors don't want to mess with little misdemeanor cases. They got felony murder cases.
Lisa Doran wants to know what date is on this video.
Can't see the date. It's a year ago.
You gotta level the trolls. They don't know anything.
See, he sounds much brighter there.
Oh yeah, that he lost that brightness. I can tell you that.
Guys, I can't be touched. I literally can't be touched.
You were touched, you dumb shit.
I can go anywhere and do this and not.
Nobody wants to touch him.
No.
What's the password, guys? Someone give me the password.
I would just say I have a serious suspicion that we're about to see this guy get arrested again. Anyway, we have an update, lads and
The
lassies.
business, that's what we call it.
Oh, no way. All right, John, you're leaving at the wrong time, buddy. So they arrived on the scene. They were waiting there for the officer to come back to the station when out came a wild Glen from the car park called Back Lights.
Oh, I remember where that was.
Oh, lads, and
why did you find
for your comments and super chats and all the rest of it, we'll stay here a while and see what goes down. I doubt much.
Trying to pause here dramatically.
Your humor aged like fine wine.
Yeah, your humor aged like milk.
Is going to happen, but yeah, we'll wait and see what happens. Hopefully, he gets arrested again. And we'll actually get to see it live for a change. I don't think they're scared.
723.
And like out on the motorbike and
I thought, where's all this?
ah,
So long.
buddy, good to see you, darling. You money, that's a million. Won't go back into the police station. We'll call them base happy Imrod sex.
Old video, guys. I can't remember. Hold on, let me just. I want to get to the good bit. Yeah, so he pretended to pull out a gun on the cop, basically.
What an idiot.
Mrs. Demon isn't watching. Send those begging, man. So anyway, I actually appreciate that. You're the second 3-star. Daniel Thompson sending out the money. Vada, glad to have you here. Kivy, Texas, thank you so much for becoming.
Where is he?
He's outside the police station. Wait a minute.
What state?
In a state of utter confusion.
For all, always be sure to check the expiration date. Thank you. We got contact. We got contact. Have we got movement? We got contact, ladies and gents. Who have we got here?
That.
Holy balls.
Right, so he starts trying to waddle away. Okay, so we missed the part.
That's the other thing. Date on a condom. And don't make it be a lesson to us all. Always be sure to check the expiration. Ladies and gents.
I'm not doing nothing.
Yes!
Are those his jandals?
Yes! He's getting look at this. What are those? No fucking way.
Did we miss it?
Yes!
Yes, here it is.
All right, let's check this out again. So, all right, here comes the raw moment here.
No, doesn't.
I gotta get my head. I gotta get my virtual head away from them. I can smell.
Buy him a toenail clipper.
Somebody needs to buy him new fucking yeah, I'm not really sure. What county are you all from? Come on, Wicklow. Wicklow? What do you got in fucking Wicklow? And a couple of mountains. I know what you're talking about, Tipperary. One castle, basically.
We've got character down in Tipperary.
Yeah, no. Wait, no, hold on. Let me see. I'll play the remix for you. I think the fucking remix is epic. Let me find it here now. Actually. Oh, fuck yeah. Typing in the wrong place. Right. That's what I call Glen Cerio instead of no, that's what I call music. And we might finish on this because it's nearly 2:00 in the morning.
When did that happen?
Huh?
Oh wow, you look different there again.
I do. That's when I was in America.
You've been like 5 different people.
Friend Glenn Cerio has unfortunately lost his job as a professional YouTuber. Well, not really, just Luna stopped sending super chats. So in order for him to raise money, he reached out to me and asked, would I help him put together a little album, kind of like Live Aid for Glenn Cerio? So I said, what the heck? Here it is.
Luna's a pimp. Luna. Been a while, man. What happened? Luna, where's all the super chats, man? It's been a while, man. It's been a while, man. Luna, where you at, man?
No.
Yeah, man. Luna, you should give me some super chats, man. It's been a while. Yeah, man. It's so long. Luna's the boss, man. What are you talking about? Yeah, man. How about $100 super chat, man? How about $100 super chat? Luna's him. Luna, where you at, man? Screw money grab, man. Let's do it here. Yeah, man. How about $100 super chat? $100 super chat, Luna. Come on, freaking Luna's the king of super chats, man. Nobody can beat Luna. Freaking Luna's the king of super chats, man. Nobody can beat Luna. Luna, screw money grab and Western Union. Yeah, man. Do like $100, Luna. Luna is the king of super chat. Luna, I'll hit you up afterwards, but do some super chats, man. Yeah, man. Do some super chats. Come on, do $100 super chat. I'll call you afterwards. I swear to God. Yeah, man. Oh, there we go, Luna. Come on, Luna. Do 100 or 200. Luna. Come on, Luna. You can do better than that, man. It doesn't get any better than that, Luna. It doesn't get any better than that, Luna. Ricardo Luna's the master.
Luna, where you at?
He is the king. Luna, show him what's up. Do a $200 super chat. Show them what's up. Yeah, man. Show them what's up. You're a mod again, by the way, Luna. You are a moderator. You are the man, Luna. What do you think about that, Luna? Yeah, man. You are the main man. Yeah, man. You are the main man. I got man. I've seen some more. It's been so long, Luna. It's been so long. I don't know why I don't live stream anymore. Luna's a pimp. What are you talking about? Yeah, Luna, do a $200 super chat. Come on, Luna. $200 super chat, Luna. Give me $200 and we'll see what I do. 200. Do a super chat. A big one. Where you at?
Big one.
Luna, where you at, man? Luna, where you at, man?
And in this next song, Glenn gets a little more funky. Actually, I don't think he can physically get any more funk.
I wonder why the cops won't come out today. God can't be arrested, guys.
This is epic.
They just can't be arrested.
This is the fire.
Gods can't be arrested, guys.
That's his ass crack and his Bellington. This is fucking epic.
God can't be arrested, guys. I can't be arrested. They can't.
Oh my God.
After this video, he was arrested for possession of 200 pounds of crack. I knew you'd like that one. I can put your finger in that.
Gods can't be arrested, guys. I can't be arrested. They can't touch me. All my charges are dropped. Arrested, guys.
Epic.
Uh-oh. God can't be arrested, guys. God can't be arrested. You really think you can arrest me? Go on. I can't be arrested. They can't touch me. All my charges get dropped.
Not bad, right?
No prosecutor wants to take my case to court. They got bigger fish to fry. The prosecutors don't want to mess with little misdemeanor cases. They got felony murder.
Rick Astley and Donald Trump.
God can't be
But
arrested.
that second Donald Trump isn't even on his own body.
I know. I noticed. Pretty well spotted. Thank you very much, Mr. Holmes.
Take a shower.
God can't be arrested, guys. Dogs can't be arrested, guys.
Everything gets dirty like your fucking ball sack. Take a shower, sneaky man.
Dogs can't be arrested, guys. Guys, I can't be touched. I literally can't be touched. What's the password, guys? Someone give me the password.
Everything gets dirty like your fucking ball sack. Take a shower, sneaky man.
What's the password? Six nine.
Drop.
Uh-oh.
I finally heard the uh-oh. I finally got to hear Glenn Cerio.
6 9.
Everybody.
Uh-oh. 6 9.
Fire fucking tune,
What? How did you make that?
I have no idea. I swear, as true as you're sitting next to me, I don't know what I was thinking. I was delirious. I was jet lagged. It was unbelievable.
Oh, the cops don't walk around 2, 3, 4. They're scared.
Chloe looks ready to throw up. Let her go to bed.
You imagine if something was going on? Uh-oh.
I look ready to throw up. Is that what
You imagine if something was going on? Uh-oh.
That's usually how throw up works, babe. Your face gives the throw up. Because if
No,
it was
you-
your arse, it wouldn't
no.
be throw up, would it?
No, like giving.
Imagine if something was going on? Uh-oh. Can I help you?
Lindsay is
Can I help you?
literally driving in her PJs.
You do it all the time. You'll be literally
Uh-oh.
driving your PJ.
Luke Davis, I can't keep too busy vibing.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty solid tune, in fairness. Like, for a complete amateur, I think it's not that bad. Am I right?
Yeah,
Here he is.
you did a good job.
Yeah, I was quite happy with that one.
And
I
I
must say.
finally got to hear the famous Glenn Cerio. Uh-oh.
Exactly. I'm trying to think if there was another. What? Were you saying something? No.
I was saying, on that note, I am...
No, you're not.
Right.
Give me 1 sec. I want to find this short first, and then that's it. I promise. Isn't that in the shorts? No. Wait. Should be. Oh wait, this was fucking ages ago though. This was back. Let me think now for a second. It's the new album dropping. That's the. Oh my god! Did you ever see this?
No.
Daniel Pratt. It was a guy who used to be very nasty to me. I sent him a fucking card.
Thinking of me. This is so funny. And this is all
There's a card with a pop-up Willy.
Brilliant.
It was pretty funny.
Go back to the live chat.
Give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna see if I can find. I did a skit where I was in bed in the dark. Oh my fucking god, my hair.
And your beard.
My beard. How fat I was there. Holy shit balls, man. No, it must not be there anymore. It was. It was in bed anyway. In the dark. No.
It sounds ominous and creepy.
It was ominous and creepy. The video was actually ominous and creepy. But anyway, yeah, that's about all we got for you tonight. Anyway, that was fun. Do you like the new layout of the room? Talking to you, babe.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Me? Yeah, I do. I feel more comfortable in this position.
Yeah,
I
because
don't feel
before
like the
we were
cameras-
like this. We were like on top of each other. But we
Okay,
don't do that on these live streams. Nose bubble again.
Oh, nice. Shirt is a tissue.
Yeah, this needs to go in the wash anyway.
Nice.
We're both delirious, I think.
I know.
My legs hurt so fucking bad from all this walking today.
Yeah.
You?
I am exhausted.
You slept for 5 hours when we came home.
No, I didn't. It's 4 hours and 59 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Fuck's sakes. We were like almost home, and Chloe got a text message that her glasses were ready.
Yeah.
And so we had to turn around and drive an hour to go get
The only
them.
thing is, though, when I went to pick them up, I was so excited to get them because these ones are literally falling apart. I put them on.
And they didn't work.
Wrong prescription.
We think you might just be in that easing in period too, though, because like literally the lady in the iPlace said it, and I said it, and the internet said it.
Well, if the internet says it, it must be true.
Yeah, standard. We all know Donald Trump rides dragons. I've seen the fucking picture.
Yeah.
And
saw the proof you need.
Vladimir Putin jousting Donald Trump on bears.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, lads and lassies, thank you so much for joining me. That was very fucking weird. But we'll catch you all possibly tomorrow. I don't know yet, because I might be going racing and then I'll chill. But definitely Monday. We'll be back on Monday, but possibly tomorrow. So anyway, lads and lassies, thank you so much indeed. And we will catch you soon. Sláinte.
Yeah. Sláinte.
Do you want to take a sláinte swig out of your juice box?
Sláinte.
You don't have to lift it up. It's got a fucking straw on it, man. No, hold on. Try lift it up and drink it. See if it works. It doesn't, does it? No. There we go. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. Sláinte.
Good night.